And welcome back to Noon Edition, everyone. We're joined now by Ron Holman and Matt Douglas of the Lima Police Department. And you guys are here to talk about Trunk or Treat. This is your second annual.
Yeah, thanks, Lynn, for having us. This is our second year that we're having our Trunk or Treat. Last year, it was our first year, and it was a very successful event. We had around 63, 64 businesses there, and it was just, we had all kinds of different businesses that came out to hand out candy. It was something that we wanted to have that was a safe event, that wasn't it was outside of traffic. We didn't have to worry about kids running across streets, things like that. So we had it at the Lima Senior in their parking lot on the west side. And this year's event's going to be the same. It's coming up on Saturday, October 28th from 12 to 2.
All right, so Lima Senior parking lot again is going to be the venue. Okay. So, Ron, what makes this a little more intimate, I guess, for you and the kids?
Well, you get direct interaction with the children and their parents, and it's all positive. Everybody loves Halloween. Everybody loves candy. It's a real treat for us to interact with the kids and see the costumes and that sort of thing. And like Matt said, yeah, this is an event that people can go to and not have to worry about traffic concerns or that kind of thing. It's something I really enjoyed last year, and I'm looking forward to it this year.
I know you guys want these kids to understand you're not the bad guys, that you guys are there to help them when help is needed, and I'm sure this is a good chance to promote that.
Oh, absolutely. And we handed out a lot of candy last year. And one of our partners in this event is the West Ohio Food Bank. And they've been great to work with, and they've helped supply a lot of the candy that we've handed out. And it's just having the kids come up and be able to hand out, whether it's candy, whether it's stickers, things like that. It is a great interaction, a great event to be a part of.
Now, I know some people might be confused because Safety City has always hosted an event as well. So, Ron, we want to make sure that people understand these are two separate events.
Yes. Safety City is the week before, that was Saturday before, which is sponsored by the Lima Noon Optimist Club. And that's a great event as well. And we encourage everyone to come out to both of them.
So, once again, we want to make sure we get the date, October the 28th, and 2 o'clock?
12 to 2.
Okay.
Yes.
So we want to make sure that everybody understands this is going to go on rain or shine. So come prepared and come dressed up in your outfit.
Yes, definitely. We want to see them dressed up in all their scary costumes or princess costumes, whatever they may dress up as.
Now let's talk a little bit about regular trick or treat, because as you said, this trunk or treat is a very safe atmosphere. They're in the Lima Senior parking lot. But then when it comes to regular trick or treating, we really need parents and children to understand safety needs to be the first importance. So that means crossing streets where you're supposed to, not out in the middle of the block.
Yeah. So, and with that, with different safety tips for when they do actually do the trick or treat from house to house, some of the tips is they could have bright colored costumes, also have maybe some reflective striping, make sure they have flashlights, things like that too. And not only that, but to also watch out for traffic as well.
And this time of the year, leaves are falling and starting to fall anyhow. And if it's damp, and it usually is come trick or treat time, that's a very slippery situation for drivers if they don't see you till the last second.
Yeah. And the other thing we encourage with drivers here, when you know trick or treat is going on, and not just in Lima, but Allen County, all over, make sure you're looking out for kids. If you're out and about driving when that's going on.
All right. So Matt, let's get back to your event. Hit the dates, hit the times one last time, folks.
All right. So our trunk or treat is at Lima Senior High School in the parking lot on the west side. It'll be Saturday, October 28th from noon to 2.
All right, guys, thank you for coming in today to promote your event. Thanks for all you do for the city to keep us all safe as well.
Thank you, Lynn.
And don't go away. Medical is coming up next on Noon Edition.